Okay, hello everybody, my name is VDFO18 and welcome back to Gran Turismo Sport. I almost said Minecraft. Welcome back to Gran Turismo Sport, where today we are carrying on with the All Ferrari La Festa Cavallino Tournament Championship in the Professional League mode. We have the next 5 races to conquer today. We're getting into that in just a couple of minutes. I've got to put my links out. So, as usual, if you're watching on playback, just skip forward a couple of minutes. If you're watching live, bear with me a couple of minutes, and I will be ready when waiting to get myself into these races. Just got to get my links out, and I'll be all ready to begin. So, like I said, just bear with for 2 juicy minutes, and I'll be ready to get myself into today's racing. I just heard myself. If you can hear me back, that is just me listening to myself for a second to make sure that my voice actually does work. I have to make sure that it works. Otherwise, if it doesn't, well, you can't hear me then, can you? So, give me a minute. Right, put that one out on there. Also, it's the 40th episode of Gran Turismo Sport today, so it's a bit of a landmark, I guess. We're at a new 10. We're at the start of a new 10 away from hitting the big 50. I'm being a bit more consistent with Gran Turismo now. I'm going to be doing 2 Gran Turismo Sport streams this week, today and Friday. We're starting off the next one, which I believe is the FT 1500A Championship, I believe. So we have a lot of Gran Turismo Sport this week. We have 2 episodes, so 2 whole streams. So that's good. Right, put out my last link, and I'll be with you all. Come join my YouTube live stream. Wow, sick stuff, Bill. Woo! Okay, that's out. Let me make sure that my stream's working properly again, because I get a bit paranoid from time to time. I'm gonna make sure it's all ready to go. Okay, yeah, right, we are all ready. Let's get ourselves into today's action then. Like I said, we have the next 5 races of La Festa Cavallino to do. Bit of a mouthful to say because I'm not an Italian speaker, but hey, we're into professional. I think it's the professional. Yeah, professional. Right, so as you remember last episode, we did the 8 laps on here, 6 on here, 6 on here, and 6 on here. That race was an absolute pile of rubbish to do, as I did crash off on like the 4th or 5th lap when I was getting pressured by the P4 Ferrari. I shouldn't have let myself get too pressured, but I ended up going off, crashing. I had to restart the whole race, like 10 minutes worth of racing. Absolutely lost. I was so annoyed. Anyway, today we have 6 laps on Brands Hatch's Grand Prix circuit, 6 laps on Fuji International Speedway, 7 laps on my least favourite circuit in the game, Willow Springs International Big Willow, 6 laps on Sardinia's Road Track A, and 5 laps on Tokyo Expressway's Eastern Outer Loop. So we're going to start off obviously with race number 5, the Brands Hatch Grand Prix circuit. Now, actually, if you did read the description, you'll see that there might be a tryout of a new car. That is going to be the F50. I may trial it in a minute. I'm going to do the first race in the F40, and if I still don't want to drive the F40 because I remember hating driving this last week, then I will go on to the F50 for the remainder of the episode. But for the first race, at least, we're going to have the F40 Ferrari from 1986. Lovely car, although I think I've overpowered it a little bit and I've made it a bit too light, but hey ho, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna try our best, and we're gonna try and get ourselves a nice fat dub in the first race. So here we go then. Loading up. The LaFerrari does lead this race, followed by a 458 and Enzo, a 512BB as well. He won't be hard to pass. Another LaFerrari and F40. Okay, so we have 2 LaFerrari starting in the top 5. We have an Enzo in 8th as well, and we have a it was another 458 that starts in 7th, I think. So we have a lot of the faster cars, a lot of the top 3 cars that you normally get in this, being the LaFerrari, the Enzo, and the 458. But there's no P4 this race, so we're getting too pressured. But the other 3 cars that I just mentioned are pretty tough ones to overcome, at least in this car, because it's so damn powerful and it's so damn light. I mean, I may need to make it a bit heavier so it's more stable. Because this thing does, like, it doesn't brake the easiest. It doesn't turn. Turning with sports soft tires in this car is abysmal. It's crap. I really hate it. That's why I might switch to the F50, because that's a bit heavier. currently right now with this weight modification on it, the F50 is about 350 or 300 kg heavier than the F40. Maybe actually no, maybe about like 250 actually. Either way though, that is quarter of a ton heavier than the F40, which will make a lot of difference when racing, believe it or not. But anyway, we are coming up to another F40, a yellow one, nice sun yellow, passing it into the top 10 now, and we have two Enzos to pass on, ice white, followed by another, I guess you could say, sun yellow car. Out my way, mate. Okay, he's challenging me for acceleration. I've actually got the better of him. The Enzo, of course, being dubbed as the F60, as Ferrari's range of modern supercars did increase into the 2000s. This car, the F60, the Enzo Ferrari, came out in 2002 as the successor to the F50. Arguably the successor to the F50. It wasn't officially dubbed as the successor, but that's what everyone says it is. Of 1995, 96, I think it came out in 96, the F50. And obviously in I think 2015 or 2013 or 2014, the LaFerrari, which is dubbed the F70, as you can see there in 5th place, the black car, was the successor to the Enzo. Arguably, hasn't officially been dubbed the successor, I don't believe, but it's what everyone regards it as they kind of like release one major supercar or hypercar, I guess you could call that LaFerrari, per decade. So obviously starting with this one that I'm driving now, the F40. So it's nice to have them pit up against one another. It'd be a nice race one, I think. I'm not normally a fan of racing on Brands Hatch. It's such a narrow circuit. I can see why F1 veered away from the circuit in the 90s. This was a very narrow, or this is still a very narrow circuit, and it's not ideal for cars like these to race on, I don't think. Yeah, no. But anyways, we are 7 or 8, yeah, 7.5 seconds behind the leader. That's the gap between me and Crossman in the lead. I believe he's in the LaFerrari, I think, if they stayed in the same positions. Oh no, I think it's the 458 that's actually taking the lead. I think I can see Enzo and the LaFerrari in 3rd and 2nd. I think that yes, the 458 is taking the lead. Okay, so we are 420, bro. Woohoo, that's our position right now. I'm going to have to be very careful. I don't want to get too hot-headed in the first race. Like I said, it's probably going to be the last race I do the F40 in. The last 4 races, last episode last week, were in this car, and I didn't enjoy it at all. I'm starting to remember why I didn't enjoy it now. It's not the hardest car to handle in the world. It's just not that fun to drive when it's as done up as I've made it. But the thing is, I need it this powerful to be able to keep up with these guys. So, you know, I kind of like back myself into a corner here. Like I said, maybe making it a bit heavier would help out. I guess it would make it more stable and it wouldn't slide around as much. But have I really got time for that? I do, but I can't be asked to do it. So I might as well just like try like a whole different car. You know, it's gonna turn out to take a few thousand mileage points to do it. The F50, but anyhow, I mean, I could just buy. Oh no! Oh crap! I could just buy the Ferrari or the Enzo, but they're too expensive, and just to do like a few races, like what is the point in doing that? You know, what is the point? Alright, 2.5 seconds roughly to the leader. That is the gap between me and Kuzmanen. Closing up by 5 seconds in, or from this point, last lap. So I should be passing next lap. 3 laps after this one to go. 4, 5 and 6. We're now halfway through the first race of the episode. So if you're just joining, we are only in the first race for today. We are on episode 40 of Gran Turismo, and we're driving the Ferrari F40. Quite fitting, considering that we're driving the F40 on episode number 40. I've actually only just clocked that. That sounds actually cool. I love the 458 as well. If you haven't heard before, the 458 is my dream car. It's my all-time favourite car. The car that is leading this race right in front of me there. My all-time favourite car. It just looks so good. So revolutionary. Inspired so many cars. You could say that this car this car influenced the MP412C of McLaren, even the P1. Like this car is so damn gorgeous, and when you see the lights of it, you can oh god, you can kind of resemble them lights to the P1 and the MP412C of McLaren. I'll show you them there we are. Especially the bottom bit, maybe not the little dots going up the sides, but definitely the bottom lighting Damn it, going a little bit wide in that same corner again as last time, but we are a healthy margin ahead of the 458. He is catching up with us though. Are we going to have a fastest lap rival for this race? Let's find out. Normally they'll start showing themselves in the second half of the race. Alright then. Oh, this car just dancing around the circuit is so skiddy. So much power behind such a lightweight car. It is incredible how much this car enjoys drifting around when you're going flat out in it. Jesus Christ. Right, last place is actually not too far away from us. Oh no, actually no, he looks at it now, it's going flat out. What could that be in last place? It could be a 512 BB. Or almost a BBM. That's Blackberry Messenger, bro. I almost had a 512 Blackberry Messenger. What the hell am I on about? 512 BB could be in last, or possibly even a 458 Italia that's just going like very slow. Now the slow sector, although we are actually 8/10 up on the time at the moment, so maybe it wasn't the slowest sector. It felt very slow around that last corner there for that sector. Alright. Okay, round here we go. Yeah. Alright, we have a good margin over second place. Oh, no, we don't actually. Only a second. I thought we had a good margin then. Look up, and no we don't, but we have a fairly good margin on our best time at the moment. Oh, I've just noticed that someone 7th place is set at 133.04. I've just topped that with a 132.6. Oh god. Kozmanen is just set at 131.3. Right, okay. Pressure's on this last lap, boys and girls. Second place is our lap rival. He's going faster than me. He's went 1.3 seconds faster than me on lap 5. Now on lap 6, so that is very well. That is now, you know, that is as recent as it gets. So I have to keep my speed up. He's 7/10 behind me. Oh dear me. I've got to watch out for a lunge. Sometimes when they're going as fast as he'll be going, they will lunge at you in the corners. Oh, he's catching up to me so damn fast right now. Yeah, they'll lunge in the corners sometimes, so you've got to be very careful about it. They might end up like trying to like push you off, so do be very wary of it. I'm not gonna let his pressure get the better of me though. Stay calm and composed in your driving, and you'll bring it home nice and easily. One corner left to muster, and there we have it. We're bringing it home. Woohoo! We win the first race by just under a second, 9/10, 8/10. Oh, that was a bit worrying at the end, considering how fast he was going, but we prevailed and we did it. Cracking stuff, we did it. Bruh, that was a good first race. A dominant first race, and in fairness to the Ferrari F40, it handled that track very well. Maybe because I couldn't get up to too much speed, but it did handle it very well. Right, on to the next race, 6 laps on Fuji International. Let's go into it. Oh, you know what, I'm going to give the F50 a trial run. Going to give it a trial run, see how it goes. Hopefully it does well. I think I'm the only person that actually watched my stream so far, so that is sick. Oh god damn it, man, I'm such a melt. Alright. Okay, we've got LaFerrari and Enzo and a 458 in the top 3. Oh, it's got to watch out for a P4 starting by the top. There is no P4 this race, so that is crack-a-lacking stuff. The F50, right, this obviously, like I said, is the successor to the F40. This kind of 1995, this particular one. We're going to do all the upgrades we can on it. Blah, 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 blah. On 51,000 mileage points. I've got to start watching out for my mileage points now, because I think I'm using a bit too many. Alright, this car's got 640 brake, which is about, I think, just under 100 less than the F40 has, and it's about 100 kg heavier. So, this could be a problem. I don't know yet. I've never driven this car in this game before, so I don't know how it drives. I've got to get used to the car feel, the car, you know, how everything drives. And especially now I'm coming out of the back with it fully upgraded, I don't know how the hell it's going to handle, how it's going to drive. So hopefully this car does well. Let's find out how the F50 drives. Okay, I'm going to go into the first corner, brake late as usual, try and get as late as we can. The speed going into it. Alright. So we're up 2 places already. Napoli, Schneider and Noel are the 3 front runners. Oh, okay, very drifty into that corner there. I did turn all the way though. It's keeping itself in this. Oh, it's hugging the corner a bit too well there. In on the white line, it did kind of get pulled in very slightly, even though there wasn't a curve. It did get pulled in. All right then. Past the 458, I'm going to be watching the gap between me and first. You can see the red bit on my name to the right. On the left hand side of the screen it says 25.384 and stuff. I'm going to be watching that very closely, especially on the straights and stuff, to see what my pace is like compared to the front runners, so I know whether to make an early exit of this race and go back into the F40 or not. I'm actually closing in a lot. I have to admit, this car is handling so much better than the F40 already. I bumped the back of the end, so I'm so sorry, mate. I do love that car. It's worth like $3 million now, that car is. Oh dear, man. Alright. True test of speed. What is the F50 like on the whole straight? We've done half the straight. Then we got about 180, I think 170 miles an hour out of it, so let's see how fast it can go on the proper length of the straight. He's actually, first place is actually pulling away from us. So that is an issue, although he's not pulling away by much. He might have done one tenth on that entire straight, so that isn't actually that much at all. I braked very late. Oh my god. Ah, shoot. I was not focusing properly. I do apologise for that. That was not good, but we have plenty of time to correct it. I have to drive a little bit quicker this lap then. Oh, out the way, bro, out the way! Okay, into 5th place. I only just clocked that I'm in 5th place now. 17 seconds behind the leader. Alright. The front 3 are very far ahead. Very far ahead. Mad catch-up game is acquired. Although I haven't had to catch up yet because I haven't actually passed them yet. I haven't actually had to do a catch-up. But you know what I mean. You're gonna catch up to their positions. Gonna get past them hopefully. This car is superior on the corner to them by the looks of it, so we're gonna have to step it up for the cornering game. We have to go very quick on the corners. There is 3rd place Noel. I believe that was the LaFerrari actually. I could be very wrong, but I think I saw a LaFerrari tail. Right, they're probably going to pull away from me now, so don't worry about me going down a bit. I've gained about 10 seconds in one lap, so I'm not actually worried at all at the moment. I'm just enjoying the drive down the straight. Lovely silver F50 this one is, or is it white? I can't even bloody tell right now, but it's a lovely colour this one is. Alright, no late braking this time, round the corner perfectly, hug the curb, off the apex, go into the next curb, lovely stuff. 4 seconds behind 3rd place. It's either an Enzo or LaFerrari. That is definitely, that is an Enzo, right, okay. It wasn't a LaFerrari, my bad, that was an Enzo. Okay, you can see my whole head now. Alright, into a... I don't know, would you class that corner as a hairpin, guys? Alright, I don't know, it's kind of like a hairpin, but it's like a fast hairpin, you know? Anyways, look at that superiority on the corners, lovely stuff, and we're past the Enzo into third place, pressuring him so much I went off myself. Oh, yeah, the Ferrari is leading, followed by the 458, followed by me. Followed just behind by the Enzo Ferrari of Noel, Schneider and Napoli are the leaders. Quite fitting that Napoli from Italy. You got the team Napoli. Did they play in Naples? I'm not too sure. Nipples. Alright. And on the inside line, they got a bit wide. I do bump the side of Napoli's Ferrari, but I'm past him and I'm into the lead. Oh Jesus Christ! Look at his acceleration. No, you are not getting past me, blood. No, bro, you're not getting past me, lad. Ah, yeah, back off, back off. What you gonna do, brother? All right, watch me absolutely sod off this lap. Ready? Ready? I'm gonna fly away now. Goodbye. Ah, my jaw keeps popping. Alright. With 2.5 seconds in the lead nearly. We've pulled away fantastically this lap. It's a bit of a late break. Oh dear me, bit wide. Oh, held it together though. You have to go very deep here, and this one's kind of wide. Yep, no problem. That is the way with the longest car. This one. I love the cracking and popping of an exhaust. It's so damn nice to listen to. Now this is where he's going to be catching up a lot. This car is so much nicer to drive than the F40. Like, believe me, this car is so much damn nicer to drive. It is lovely, lovely, lovely. So the top 8 are me, followed by Napoli, Schneider, Noel, Marquez, Cirillo, Wallace, and Raikkonen. Okay. We're going to have a lap time competitor. We'll be finding out very shortly. Maybe at the end of this lap, maybe when these people on the midfield and back markers finish their laps. You never know. Oh dear me. Sometimes it's like 8th or 9th, even 10th place, like sets a mad quick lap, and they just go on a tirade for the rest of the race, and it's like, don't catch up to me, bro. Even though that you know they won't. It's like, don't even come near me. You know. Alright, and we're actually very slow. I was looking at my time. I was about to say we're actually 400 or 400s up our time nearly, but I bet I've just wasted all that time by braking so early there. Crap. Alright, never mind then, never mind. Yep, I've just lost 7/10 and I've gone wide. Oh, friggin' frick. Right, there we are, look. Negami. Or Nejami, I don't know how that one said, but he's just set at 147 and he's like a back marker probably, like, because most of the field have finished their laps and then he went across. Like, he's probably driving like a 512 BB, and like, how the hell do they set laps that fast, you know? He's not even in the top 8, he just set a wonder lap. Like, what the hell, bro? What in God's name is he doing? How is he setting laps that quick, bro? Alright, going into the last lap in a few seconds. What are we going to set for our last lap? Are we going to set a faster lap than the Japanese driver that set the fastest one of a 147.4? Or are we going to set a rubbish lap like the one we just set, which is our second slowest lap of the race? Oh dear me. My bets are I'm going to set a 148.3. No idea though, so I'll have to find out. Wide, damn it, I'm losing time. Lovely entry, even lovelier exit. That was a brilliant corner. Alright. Heading towards the third and final sector of this lap on the last lap of the race. How are we looking for time? Let's find out. We're actually still slightly up. No, there we are. I've lost my time. Had to drift. I had to do a handbrake turn. Braking too late once again. I'm not gonna beat my time unless I have a miracle of a last sector, which I'm not going to because I'm going wide again. It's fine though, as long as we win the race. That's all I really care about. Truly, the lap time is just a bit of an added bonus, you know. Anyway. There we go. Well done to him for getting the fastest lap. But we do get the highest position of first. We set 148.959 to finish off the race. It's been an easy race, this one has. Apart from my rubbish for fifth lap, I think it was. I was a really easy race. That Ferrari is a joy to drive. Like, trust me, it's lovely to drive that Ferrari. There we go, that's race 2 out of 5 done for today, or for tonight. Next is probably my least favourite race of the whole episode, Willow Springs. We're going to stick in the F50 100%. I really enjoyed driving that, so I'm going to stick in it. We have one person in stream as well, so hello to you. How are we doing? Haven't had many people join me recently, so it's nice to have people come join my stream. Okay, race 3 out of 5. I mean, my least favourite race of the episode, like I already said. I hate the circuit, I hate everything about it. It's my least favourite track in the game. But we have to prevail, we have to do it. Don't redline the car that much, please. AI, Gran Turismo, Polyphony, whoever you are is controlling my car before I start it. Do not redline it that much again, please. I don't want to burn the engine over before I start my race. Alright then, here we go. Oh, clip on the curb on the front left wheel, but we are okay coming out of the first corner. We have, is that a 355 Testarossa? I think that is a 355, I think. The 458 there, nearly going wide, nearly going off into the gravel, but I'm going to make a move on him now. Yeah, past Piccolo. Lamy and Baron are the next two, and an F40 and an F60, Enzo Ferrari. There we go, the 3 generations having a battle here for possession of 12th place, I believe this is. Oh look, there's Enzo and F40 having a battle there. What the hell is this? Oh, that's one you don't normally see. Is that a 250? It's not 250, is it? I don't know what the hell that one is, my bad. And is that a 575 Maranello? No, God, what? No, that's a 375. 575 Maranello. What am I on about? That's a 375 TG4, TG2, whatever the hell that is. Any car driver will be able to correct me. Any car enthusiast will be able to correct me there. But that's a 375, I believe, or the 365. There we are. I can smell dinner. All right. In 9th place after that, 1 out of 7. I forgot it's 7 laps. Bloody hell! 1 more lap than the other races as well. I'm not going to enjoy this one at all. All right then. To be honest though, very rarely I enjoy races on this circuit. I think I've enjoyed 1 race on this circuit since I started this series in this channel for Gran Turismo, and this may actually end up being the 2nd race I enjoy. Oh, okay. Apart from that corner, this has been a very enjoyable first lap. I know I'm only 2 minutes into the race, and then we still got like 7-8 minutes to go on this, but I'm actually enjoying driving the F50 around Big Willow. I didn't think I'd say that, but I'm thoroughly enjoying Like, if you're still debating whether to get an F40 or an F50 for GT Sport, get the F50 first. Like, I command you, get the F50 first. it drives so much better, it's so much more smooth. Now, bear in mind, I'm using sport soft tyres at the moment, and this car is handling like an F40 would have with racing soft. You know, this thing handles so well with sport soft tyres, and bear in mind that this has got the max power I can put on it and the lowest weight I can drop it to. This is like 645 brake or something like that, with like, and it weighs like 1090 kg. Like, this is very powerful and very light, and it just drives so much better. Now, yes, in fairness, the F40's got nearly 100 more brake horsepower and nearly 100 kg lighter than the car I'm driving now, but at the end of the day, have the F40 if you want something that goes a bit quicker but handles worse, but go for this if you want to really enjoy your race. Like, I really enjoy driving this car. I can't understate how much easier this car is to drive than the F40. Maybe if I had the F40 tuned up to what this is tuned up to, it'd drive as good as this, but personally, the F50 is better than the F40 in this game for driving, in my personal opinion. Looks wise, the F40 trumps it. Like, the F50 is ugly compared to the F40, although the F50 is a very beautiful car. But like, for driving, for leisure, like for having fun in, I think I gotta go for this. You're sticking to the track more, you're getting more speed in the corners, and your exits, they're just brilliant. Alright, past Kojima to take the lead. We are 1.4 seconds in the lead already. This is shaping up to be a very easy race for us. I don't think I say this, but I'm actually enjoying racing on Big Willow with this car. It's really surprising. Normally I drive the circuit with some cars like more difficult to drive, like the M3 wasn't exactly the nicest round here. I think I've driven some Corvettes around here, even some racing Corvettes around here I think in this series, and like they just don't measure up to how grippy that this thing goes around this circuit. I mean, I know that like some cars will flourish at some circuits in racing games, and I think the F50 and Big Willow, they do sit well together. They go well. It feels nice to drive on the circuit. I can really use the width of the circuit to my advantage because this car sticks in, and if I want to dip out, it responds accordingly. It's so nice. One of the few cars I would happily drive around the circuit and actually enjoy. It just adjusts to this track's camber, its height difference, and its corners perfectly. Bit late braking there, my fault. But we have a healthy lead at the moment of 5.2 seconds. I think that's all I really need to say. Like, this car's pulling away so fast in the circuit, you know. And yeah, I know that's partially because the straights aren't as big as Fuji and everything, but you know, but regardless, it's still a race circuit, and I'm still putting away rather well, you know. Oh, my hair's itchy, bro. Alright, we clipped in on the curb a bit too much there. Oh, our fastest lap by the way was last lap. We set at 1:21.6. I'm going in too deep at the moment. A very good lap. Lap 4. We're not going to be able to beat this lap. We're now 4/10 down unless I have a very quick third sector here. I'm not going to beat my 4th lap time this lap, which is a shame, but hey. I'm always one that likes to push my own limits. I always like to see how far I can go. I mean, you know, especially in instances like racing, I'm very passionate about racing, so I like to go that one step further whenever I have the opportunity. We're at 1:22.611. That is our second fastest lap of the race, but over a second slower. No, just under a second slower, sorry, than our personal best. I thought the... Bro, is that a Mario pipe? There's a Mario pipe at Big Willow. As you sick. This car is so good, man. This car is so responsive, so good at driving. I love this car. I love the F50, man. It's so good. We set a 122.097. That's our new second fastest. We have 1 lap to make up for that 121. To also make up for it, get past it. We have 1 lap to beat it. Let's see if I can do it. I can't do it. Took the corner way too fast. I've got to react to this quick before they pass me. Oh crap! I blew it. I bloody blew it. Oh god. All right. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I went too fast into the corner. Tried to commit too much to it, and I just blew it. Completely my fault. But hey. Mistakes happen to the best of us, you know. I'm not saying I'm the best by any stretch, but mistakes happen is what I'm trying to get across. Yeah. Alright. We're going to bring this one home in good fashion, bar that corner on this lap. It's a poor fashion for this lap, but dominant and strong fashion for the whole race as for the race as a whole, not the whole race as a race. Alright, let's close it in tight there. It's going to be our second worst lap of the race, I'm thinking. 128.5. Wow, that was terrible, but we finished the race with a win. We do win it. Get the gold trophy, get the dub. That's what we need, isn't it? 9:51. 49.3 miles driven today. That is race 3 out of 5, I think. Wow, we're actually through 3 races already. That is bare quick. Next is 6 laps on Sardinia's road track A layout. F50 is hopefully going to shine once again on that circuit, or on that circuit in the next race. I'm trying to say, I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping it's going to be a good race. Yeah, I was clicking something wrong. Well, what did I click on? There we are. Right. Lovely sounding car that is, isn't it? Is it not? It's a lovely sounding car. I'll be in the race in a second. Give me 1 second. Okay, right, let's get into the race. 6 laps on Sardinia's road track A. This circuit. I was thinking of Santa Clara for a second. But now I'm on this circuit, I remember what circuit this is. I remember doing an online race near a couple months ago. If you know, you know. If you watched, you watched. I think I actually did alright on it, actually. Haven't raced in the circuit much since then. I've done a couple races on it on league mode, but other than that, nothing really. Ferrari 365 GTB4, I think that is... I think it's the 365 GTB4 from 1965. It might have been called the 365 because it had 365 brake horsepower. Well, I can't remember exactly. Or maybe, I don't know, they made 3 in 65. I don't know. No idea. Oh god, brake too late. I keep bumping cars. It makes me look like such a poor driver. Trust me, I'm a very good driver. I don't know. It's not the pressure of going live. I just don't seem to time my braking well anymore. No, sometimes I do. Like there, kind of. I think maybe it's because I'm going so much faster than they are, and I brake at the same time that they do. So I've got a lot more momentum going on me, and they're slowing down while I'm slowing down, because I've still got that extra momentum. I'm just bashing into the back of them. Yeah, that's definitely it. It's not me just making rubbish mistakes. Yeah, see that momentum. Too much momentum. Stop holding us up, slow car. 355, Testarossa. Alright. Any mad cars this race? There is one car that is flying in the lead. B. Lin. Is that Tunisia, that flag? I'm not sure what flag that is actually. I think... Oh, God. I think that's an Asian flag. I ain't too sure, though. That was a crap corner, though. Right, so next is Goncalves, followed by Fitzgerald. Hey, look at your old car. Blood, you ain't getting too far. Is that a 250 GTO or a Pininfarina one? I ain't too sure. Enzo and another F50. I haven't been seeing many F50s there. Only seen a few. Happy to see another one, but sorry, mate, but my one's marked greater than yours. Get out the way. Get out the way. Thank you. He turned into me. Right, 20 seconds behind the leader still. Blimey neck, we've got some catching up to do. I'm going to step on it. I'm going to shut up for a minute as well so I can focus on getting myself up there. So BRB. Creeping up behind the LaFerrari, I'm stalking him like prey. Why are you braking there? There we are, now we're past him. Into fourth, great. 420, bro. Look at the top left, if you know, you know. Hunting the older brother there. The F40, the younger brother does pass him. Hey, goodbye and farewell. Close 8 seconds on the lead of this race. 12 seconds to go. Only 2.5 to the second place car of the LaFerrari of Seguera. Let's not butcher this corner this lap. Let's get round him. Lovely stuff. Right, into second place. 9 seconds separates me and Lin in the lead. The top 8 goes as followed. Lin by me, by Guerrera, Egger, Giannini, Hubbard, Fitzgerald and Lehmann. That is the top 8 completed. Lovely stuff. Now the hunt is just for first place. You have gained 5 seconds in already. Looks to be a 4th Ave Italia. From what I can see, I could be wrong. No, it's a 4th Ave Italia. It's a red one. For Ferrari, the only colour that Ferrari own. Apart from when they get sold at aftermarket with silver like this. Wait, it's just got a bump on it. It's got a bump on it. God damn it. Oh yeah, so I bumped the car earlier on. And I'm about to bump this wall here. Ah, sorry, marshals. Clean that one up. The hunt is definitely on now. 1.5 seconds between me and the leader. Come on. Gonna try and force him into an error here. Gonna put the pressure on him, going down the straight. Gonna stalk him, slipstream him, and then take him. No, he's closed the line off. Take on the outside line here. Can I do it? Yes, yes, I can. We take the lead in brilliant fashion as well. We really put the pressure on him there, and we did get past him. Is he going to try and smack me on the inside line? No, he's not. He's going to hold off. Thank you very much. Sometimes they will get a bit mad that you pass them and they will bash you on the inside line. Do be wary of that if you're doing any, especially online racing. Jesus Christ. They're bad online. Alright, I felt a bump on the back of the car there, but it wasn't near me. Anyways, on to lap 4 out of 6. We can now relax in the comfort of our seats of the F50. Let's go right to victory now. We are in the lead by 3.5 seconds. Let's just calm down, take it easy, and get ourselves to the end in safe fashion. We don't want to mess up and crash like I did on Big Willow last race. I almost cost myself the win. I was still a good few seconds ahead, but in this race I can't afford to do that right now. I'm only 4 seconds ahead. Just the last race, I cost myself about like 5-6 seconds last race, so I have to be a bit wary of what I do when it comes to driving safely. I hate that corner. That corner catches me out so many times. The amount of times I've gone into it forgetting how bloody sharp it gets. That second half is killing. Alright. Into the hairpin, or half hairpin I guess. It kind of like closes up before a full hairpin's actually able to be completed. No, I'd say that's like a 75% hairpin, that one is. Alright. Brake, man. Almost clapping the bollard there on our back right side of the car. There we are around it. And now to the second to last corner. The half hairpin taken spectacularly by the F50. Now we're going to head towards the final corner. Let's get ourselves round it. There we go, just touching the curb on the left hand side. And across the line for the second to last lap, completed a 150.311, 1.2 seconds faster than our fastest lap already. That was a very quick lap, that was. All sectors blue. That was a great fifth lap. No, sorry. That was lap 4. We have 2 laps including this one. My bad. This is now the second to last lap. Our third to last lap was a very successful one. So let's try and get even faster. I'm going to try and set 1 minute 49 this lap. No pressure, Bill, but 3/10 on what you've already set is a bit of a challenge, but I'm going to try it. You know, like I said, I always push myself. A 150.2 someone just set. Blimey. A red sector for the first sector, but it is only by 8 thousandths, so that is not big at all. That is 0.008 of a tenth. So it's not exactly a big gap at all. I'm down by. I can easily, very easily be regained, but can be very easily be lost even more if I don't drive fast enough. How the hell is one of the back markers just set a lap that's over a second faster than mine? It's like a constant nitrous button is put on one of these cars, like at random throughout the race, and we can kiss the dreams of a 149 behind. Wait a minute. No, oh, I'm not clocking everything perfectly. Sorry, his lap was half a tenth faster than mine, sorry. I forgot that my lap was a 150 as well. My bad. Right. Last lap. Let's bloody go for it. I missed out the opportunity to set a 149 in this lap. I'm not going to try and squander the opportunity even more this lap. This last lap. A 150.891. Still a very respectable lap, but not the lap I want. I want a 149. I'm going to get a 149 if it's the last thing I do. I don't want to swallow my words, but I really want to get myself a 149. I'm going to try my hardest, so I'm going to shut up for a minute and focus on getting this personal best of mine done. Great exit, our fastest exit from that corner. We are up. I something 5.4. It could be 1.54. I haven't checked. I didn't look at how far up I am. It's definitely not 0 though, because you'll be able to see the side of the 0. Right, come on. Come on, first exit. I've lost some time. I've lost some valuable time there. Right, come on, last sector. Focus, focus, focus. 3/10 down. God damn it, man. Brilliant last corner. A bit of a drift exiting it though. Can we do it? Can we do it? No! Ah, man. Despite my best effort, a 150.4. Crap. Ah. Damn it. Oh well. We still had a very dominant race. Very easy race. It wasn't made difficult for us at all. There we go then. On to the last race. 5 laps on Tokyo Expressway's Eastern Outer Loop. This is going to be probably the longest race of the day. Probably like 2 minutes 10 per lap, I'm guessing. So let's get ourselves into it. Hopefully it's going to be a good race for us. I'm really hoping it is. I don't want to fail. One second, please. God, no viewers, no comments. What are we doing today, boys? It's not been a good stream today for viewers, but hey, the content's there, so I know people do tune in. They have a nice, hopefully a nice face and a nice bit of content as well to tune into. But anyway, last race is starting. The 2 leaders, Landi and Leone, 2 Italians, followed by Clement, a Brit. This is the not the reverse, thank God. Wait, no. No, this isn't the reverse. This is the normal variation for once. But it's in the rain. Ah, a rain race? Are you serious, man? I don't like racing in the rain. I haven't got sport tyres on. This is... Bloody stop, will you, bro? Wow, this car would not stop. This is like the weather where I am right now. It is like, in real life, it's terrible. It's been atrocious here today. Raining. I'm surprised the thunderstorm hasn't kicked up today. It's been raining so much today, so windy. I believe it's a storm that's hitting Britain at the moment. It's like Storm Dale or Darwin or Doyle or something. I don't know. Donald. It begins with the letter D. I can't remember what it is, but some bloody storm's hitting Britain at the moment, and it's and you know, it's not like destroying our area by any means. Nothing's breaking. It's just so rainy and so windy. It's so annoying, and like the vehicles are hobbling side to side. Lucky that their stability and everything's right. Oh, the Enzo smacking the wall there. Escalino, whatever his name is, just fell victim to an overtake from brain damaged Francis 018. Alright then. Into around here. Ah, my bad. Oh. Alright, the F40 overtaken. Only good thing is that I'm in some games, not so much this one, but in some games I am a very good wet weather racer. On Red Bull Ring in this game, I'm rubbish at wet weather racing, but I've been alright on this circuit before, and I've been alright on one of the other Tokyo Expressways, so I'm hoping that I do flourish today. I mean, I am up to second already, so you know, I'm not doing terribly by any stretch, but I'm hoping to have another dominant showing for this race. The LaFerrari just passed us. He has got that acceleration advantage, and he's going to go a bit further ahead as he's got a higher speed than us. But is he going to collide with the 458? Why didn't he just go to the left of him and pass him? What an idiot. Oh, you bloody idiot. You moron. Now I've taken both of you. Oh no, he's taken the 458 before I could take him. Oh, both LaFerraris now. In first and second. Oh, God. Right. Oh, look, our first comment of the stream. I won't be able to read it until the race is finished. I do apologise. But I will be with you as soon as the race finishes. I've not heard from anyone in the stream, so thank you. Oh God, I hope it's not a bad comment. That really annoy me. Alright, I'll be with you in 5 minutes. I have to finish this race first. We are on lap 2. 2 seconds in the lead, our final race of the day. The F50 done very well today. Oh, I'd say even in the wet weather, the F50 is better than the F40, because if the F50 drive, like, this is driving as well as it would in dry weather, in the wet. So even though I've never driven the F40 in the wet, I can guarantee you that the F50 will be better in the wet than the F40. Hands down for this game, the F50 is 1,000,000% better at driving than the F40. I cannot stand driving the F40 in this game, so very glad that I chosen the F50 for today. Like, I did use the F40 for the first race. I didn't actually mind it in the first race. It performed well on Brands Hatch, but no, this car is so much better to drive. It might have a bit less power. It might be a little bit heavier, which yes does play into the fact that the F50 is a little bit better at driving. But I much prefer this over the F40. And I prefer this over the LaFerrari as well. I've driven the LaFerrari on my other account. LaFerrari's got nothing on this. Even with racing super softs, when I used to race the LaFerrari with racing super softs, had nothing on this car, and this car is in sport soft, you know. Enzo, I wouldn't know. I've never driven the Enzo Ferrari in this game before, so I wouldn't know what that car's like. But I'm not exactly short for money on this game at the moment, so I could buy myself one at some point. But I'm saving up for the next update, and also I'm saving up for there's a nostalgic car festival which is out in this game, and really the only way that you can really compete is if you buy one of the 20 million credit cars. I'm kind of saving up for that as well. We're on like 10.5 million at the moment, I think. So we got plenty more to do. I might actually leave that until last for the professional league mode. That might actually be the last one we do, because like I don't want to spend all my money and then have nothing left afterwards. So anyway, the fastest lap. Oh god damn it! The fastest lap doesn't go to us. It goes to one of the back markers once again. Watson set a 2:10.1, and my fastest lap's 2:11.9. That's nearly 2 seconds faster than my personal best. And like, come on, bro! How are the back markers setting laps this fast? Someone's got a boost gauge on their car again. Like, come on, bro. All right. Into right hand, there we go. This lap hasn't exactly been my best showing. I haven't had a very good lap this lap in terms of keeping things clean. Trying to keep the pace up, trying to get the speed up as well. But saying that, my sectors are red, blue, and red. So I've got one good sector and two bad, because the bottom one is, oh no, the bottom one's always the last lap. I just wasted that corner so badly, man. Rah, that actually sucked. Alright, I'm actually still up on my time. I actually gained 3/10 there. How the hell have I done that? Alright, fair enough. fair enough. Alright. Coming into the 4th out of 5th lap for the final race of today. We set a tune at 11.5. Our fastest lap so far. So a second, so 1.412. 1.412 off of. Oh my god, what the hell? How is Watson setting these laps? We're going into the wall. Look at the time that Watson just set. On the left side of the screen, you get fastest lap. 2:08.1. Is he driving a boat? Is he driving like a speedboat? How the hell did you set a lap that fast? Oh, and he's flying up in the positions as well. Oh god, man, how am I going to keep up with him? I've got to savour this lead while I can, because Watson, I'm watching his arrow on the map. He is absolutely flying. He's 3 seconds a lap faster than me, and yes, I'm 6 seconds in the lead roughly. But I cannot risk any crashes at all. I have to keep this pace up as much as I can, and for as long as I can, because I know he's down in 5th, but I don't want him flying up to me on the last lap and me under pressure making a mistake. I don't really make mistakes under pressure, but I don't want to make one this time. Alright. Second to last mini straight before we start the 5th and final lap of the race, of the episode. He's up in the 4th place. Oh god, what the hell is he driving? Watson back down to 5th, up to 4th again. He's battling with Escalinen. Alright, a rather comfortable lead actually heading into the last lap of the race. We have a 5-second lead, and we are now going to set a 2 minute 11.854. Is he going to beat his lap once again? Let's find out. What's he going to set? Oh my god, 2 minutes 7.3. How in the hell is he going 4.2 seconds faster than me a lap? How the hell is he doing that, bro? How the hell is he doing that? I've got to see what car he's driving after the race finish. I have to see what car he's bloody driving. It's so dazzlingly quick. Alright. He's in 3rd place. Oh god. Come on, Bill. Keep it up, bro. Keep it up. Lovely corner, lovely corner. Oh yes. This lap's going very well so far, regardless of my 2 red sectors. Now I've just got 1 blue. Lovely stuff. It's been a very good lap actually, I have to admit. No major mistakes so far. This is very good. Almost lapping last place, but we won't be able to. A lap or 2 more and I would have been able to, but unfortunately not this time. It's not meant to be. But for now, around the second to last corner, now we go. Around the final turn. And there we go. Nice long straight now. And we do survive Watson's surge of bloody speed. And we come home to bring back a 2 minute 10.5. Our best lap of the race by 1 second. Our 5th race. Our 5th win. He was in a LaFerrari. And he finished in 2nd place. Fair play to him. Did he beat his time again this lap? Let's find out. I can't see. Anyways, fair play. Fair play. I'm going to read your comments now, and then we're going to get our prize car for today. That was a mental race. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that. BDF, hello. I mean, you're not in a stream anymore, but hello. Alright, so now we're going to get our prize car for the 13th of January 2020. Here we go. Okay, I don't think about that yet. That's a Mustang. That's a Mach 1, or the Mach 40, the Eckert's Rod and Custom. Okay, the Mach 40 must be the name of it. But that is a Mach 1, or is that no? That's a Mustang Boss from '71, I believe that is. So Gran Turismo award car. So lovely, a great addition, a collector's edition to my inventory. Always happy with that. We've been on stream for 1 hour 4 minutes. Cracking stream, good stuff, great stuff. So we've done 5 races today in the La Festa Cavallino, the last 5 for the tournament, and then next episode we're going to be going on to the F1500 Championship. I may do 3 and then 4 in 2 small streams because they are long races. Well, I'll find out a way. We're back on Friday with that. So if you have enjoyed the stream, as always, don't forget to leave a like, rating, share, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We've got 95 subs still, very close to 100, so any help towards that is always greatly appreciated. I am back tomorrow with FIFA. No stream tomorrow. It'll be back on Wednesday when we do preparations for our medieval fortress on Minecraft. I'll have Josie joining me for that, so do be there Wednesday evening 7 PM UK time for that. But with that said, I have been BDF018. Thank you so much for watching the stream, and I'll see you next time.